Just like Granny.
Another one.
3, 2, 1. All right, so as you can see, I have a lot of practicing to do, but what's up, y'all? Just another day. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry that my energy is so low. It's because I am out at the mall and I don't want to be too loud. But to show y'all where I'm headed. So I am here at Louis Vuitton store. Came here to get my purse hot stamp. Still can't decide if I want the initials DC, D.C, or just D by itself, or DC. I don't know why this is so hard, but I waited like 30 minutes in the line. It took forever to get up in here. So we're gonna see. I told you guys that I wanted the fuchsia pink.
So I did ask before
Yeah, so we're just doing a little shopping for going to Vegas with the content creators. So I wanted to do a little bit of shopping today. Just not nothing heavy, but just a little bit. I got me some jeans and some shoes. One pair of shoes that was on sale at Macy's. Here, we're gonna open this up. Okay, push that. Oh, never mind, y'all know how to do it. Nope. But yeah, that's all, y'all. Nothing much, nothing less. You got the water. Is the water warm?
Yeah.
Look at Alyssa's eyes. Do your eyes show on here? Her eyes are light brown. Okay, I'm gonna set all my stuff in here. Now we need to go to well, you gotta use the restroom, but so we'll go to your store, I guess, after you use the restroom. Is the water warm or is it still cool? It's warm. Oh, that's what I didn't want. Hi, you guys. This is the behind the scene of me rushing to get ready for an interview remotely. So today I will be interviewing some of you, if not all of you, may know Miss Granny Coy Bundy.
Say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low and swing.
She is famous on TikTok. She's garnered over 2.8 million followers. So she's doing big things, y'all. So I have set up downstairs. Just got to turn on my lights on. I see I got my light and my camera right here. Got my laptop set up. And it is a go. The only thing is that I'm hungry and I want to eat something, but I'm afraid that I'm going to drop something on my dress. Glam cam, you see. I don't know why. I don't know. Because I don't have a lot of tops that I feel, I don't know. I just grow out of liking tops. So I put a whole dress on, even though I'm going to be sitting behind the computer. Not going nowhere. But yeah. This is my regular reporter look. Lately, I had been just wearing my hair in a ponytail because who wants to keep damaging their hair? But anyway, I'm gonna give you all a little bit of behind the scenes of me doing the interview, and we'll see where it goes. This is me. This is how today. I had kept using the same similar setup, so I decided to move myself somewhere else. And I don't mind, like, this isn't what's going to show, obviously. I'm trying to get some tight shots of me talking to her, so you'll see her and you'll see, like, my shoulder and a little bit of my hair, maybe a little bit of the side of my face, I don't know. But this is just, like, sort of like a creative shot that I wanted. But real. Sometimes before I start, I like to do like fake shots, like me just like shaking my head and agreeing, because then I'll go back and I'll cut that, I'll add that in. My hair is doing the most today, so I was gonna just pull it back in a ponytail, but I said, let me give them something different, because I don't think I've ever worn my hair straight for this job. So give them something new to check out. Oh, here it goes. She just joined. Let me see.
2 hours later.
All right, so I have just finished my interview, and so now what I do is they have us doing this thing where the questions that we ask during the interview, we will restage them, and so that's what I'm setting up for now. So I'll normally just move the table out of the way with the laptop and just put the camera in front of me and just re-ask all of the questions, and I'll give you all behind the scenes when I start. But I have my lighting. I'm gonna turn this light off. And I got my wireless microphone because I am, as you can hear, I'm in an echoey area. So it's important to have a microphone, a lavalier, so that you can pick up the proper sound. So I'm gonna put this on. I also have my headphones so that I can make sure the sound is okay, make sure that these batteries are still working, because I think I'm still on the same batteries from when I first bought the microphone, which is interesting. They have not gone out yet. So I'm just waiting for the Zoom interview to convert. And then once that converts, we will be ready to transcribe. So transcribing is just when you go through the interview and pick out. Some people transcribe the whole interview, but for me, as I'm interviewing, I can kind of hear the parts that I might want to focus on. So I may just skim through and look for those parts. One thing about interviewing, sometimes you have your mindset on the questions that you need to form the story, but then as you're interviewing, things could take another turn. You may find out things that maybe you didn't know, or I don't know. So now I have to decide, what is the angle? Am I sticking to what I planned, or did she say something else that was interesting to dive into versus what I already laid out? It's important that you do a lot of research before you start your interview. That way you get everything covered and you don't have to go through calling them back, hey, can I get you on camera saying this or saying that part? But if that does ever happen, usually as a reporter, we're doing voiceovers. So if there was a part of that story that you left out, you can always, or that you didn't have them say their self, then you can always add it in. So first thing first, I take my little book. She's cute, isn't she? Let the good vibes roll. That is what I'm all about, as you guys know. But I take this book and I just jot down the points of the interview that I feel like I want to use. Normally, since I'm working on a laptop, I don't know, I'm not gonna type, I don't know, I'm just in a habit. I like to write out the points first and then type out what I'm actually going to need. That's just the way I do it. So, and as you can see, I took myself off because normally when you leave yourself on, it will leave you, you'll keep flashing in there, and I don't like that, so I took myself out. It does look like the light, but sorry, it's loud. Okay, so then we're gonna have to start. That's the whole point of the restaging, because I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna add what I have to say. So how much time do you actually spend on TikTok? And take me back to the moment when you learned that Tina Knowles shared out your video. Okay, I have a confession. I actually tried to attempt one of your videos, and let's just say I tried. You've gained so many followers on TikTok. Where do you see yourself going? All right, so as you can see, I have a lot of practicing to do, but hopefully if I get the moves, I can go viral just like Granny.
Another one.
3, 2, 1. All right, so as you can see, I have a lot of practicing to do, but hopefully if I get it, I can go viral just like Granny Coy Bundy. So as you all can see, I have a lot of practicing to do, but hopefully when I get it, I can go viral just like Granny Coy Bundy. Dara Cunningham for Atlanta Black Star. All right, y'all, I almost forgot I was still recording. All right, so hopefully that comes out good. I hope you guys enjoyed this little remote behind the scenes. Definitely different from being in a studio or being out in the field, but you just have to try and be creative as much as you can with it. All right, so now I'm gonna get to my editing. I thank you guys so much for tuning back in with me. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can see more hot videos like this. Peace.
I went on live and I cried because I was like, I can't believe this.
47-year-old Granny Coy Bundy is giving Gen Z a run for their money. With over 2.8 million followers on TikTok, this grandmother is using music to inspire millions. She first went viral after dancing in her kitchen to Megan Thee Stallion's Savage mashup, something she didn't plan.
He was like, Mom, you got like 1 million views on this. And I was like, is that one of your friends? Because I didn't know. I was like, how do you see it, right?